Hi, Christine Williams from Smarter Property Investing. Today I'd like to talk to you about something very different that people will either like or not like, and that's okay. But this is something that I learnt along the way of my journey of investing in property. I love renting off the bank. That's a very different concept, isn't it? Why is renting off the bank even possible? Well, let's look at it this way. There is a concept out there now, a strategy, which is called rent vesting. It's something I was actually doing decades ago, but I didn't know it had a label or a name. And today, it is a name, it is a label, it's actually in the Macquarie Dictionary. And what it means is that you physically rent off a landlord where you work, rest and play, where you're close to work, where you actually want to live. But you can't afford to purchase or actually buy in that area yourself. But you can borrow money and you can buy a property. So we're going to invest in a property where we can afford to buy. Therefore the name is rent vesting. But let's get back to the first thing that I said about I love renting off the bank. When I'm working with people, I get people to understand that leverage is important by using other people's money, and other people's money will help you create wealth. If you're buying your own home, because as Australians that's what we want to do, and it is in our nature to own our own home, whilst you're buying that property, of course you have a home loan with the bank. And the home loan with the bank, of course, they charge you interest. And if you're not paying that home loan down as fast as you possibly could, or using that money in the sense that the bank, you've got the loan with the bank, but you're actually trying to have investment properties on the side, really, until you pay it off, you're just renting off the bank. You're paying interest and you're literally renting off the bank. So if owning your own home is paramount to you, think about the interest that you're paying, you're renting off the bank until you start paying the principal. And it's a long time, and it can take 30 years. But along the way, if you think about using the bank's money and then having an investment property, because you can borrow the money, and you've got your tenant plus the taxman helping you pay that down, they're not really renting off the bank. They are contributing to your wealth creation by helping you to have an investment property. And you can do this 1, 2, 3 times, multiple times, okay? So I would like you to rethink the word rent vesting. I would like you to rethink how important it is for you to own your own home and only do that instead of actually just owning your own home and trying to have an investment property at the same time, but not just one, 2 or 3. So it's very different. It is a lot longer than just a 2 or 3 minute chat on this video. It's a concept that I work very closely with my clients. Hundreds of clients have been doing this. And not only that, teach my kids how to do it as well. You would have a conversation with me to work through to see whether or not this is a strategy that would suit you. I look forward to hearing from you, because you can do this.